Miramax. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I'll get you something in a minute. Just a minute. So anyway, I was looking at the GOP. They're still on the thing with the Faisa and the Clintons and all of that stuff. So I wanted to do a reading. I did my own style, put it out there, and I'm using the Lenormand. In the center of it, let me just go ahead and try to show you. In the center of it is Trump. That's my card for Trump, the star. Okay. And what we have, the foundation of this is a contract. Underneath of it, foundation, long-term contract. To be snaky, divisive, lie, whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do, lie. And so above it, we have trying to move this forward. Again, the investigations to eat away at it, move it to eat away, through your loyalty. Okay. So basically, what I got with this, let me put this back down. I've got the 3 cards above, the 3 cards below. That's the way I'm doing the reading. What's the foundation and what's the uppermost and what's in the center of it? Well, in the center of it is Trump, as usual, trying to spin things, trying to move this case, take away from what was found by Mueller, investigation of the Russians. Okay, so they've got a contract. Underneath of it's the ring, above it's the sword. A contract to move this forward, to get it moved. Below, the lowest one is the mountain, the highest one is the mount. Nice. Long term, to continue to eat away at this. And I've got the dog and the snake. To be loyal. Be loyal to Trump. You have a contract to be loyal to Trump. Okay? And say whatever you need to say to move this, to get it out of here. Okay? So a long-term thing, we're going to just keep eating away at this, eating away at this, eating away at this, to prove the narrative false. That they couldn't, they shouldn't have even looked in this. The Faisa warrant was bad. And, and then we have the Democrats trying to move things forward to look at stuff that's going on now. And they're still talking about Clinton. Okay, Grassley's there and he's still wanting to talk about Clinton. Anyway, so again, I laid out the cards. And in the center of it, we have, usually this is the Emperor. So this could be Grassley, this could be the whole, just the dynamic of this GOP thing. And we have, going into it, they're out in the cold, really, because the strength of the Mueller report. And so they're looking at a way to, again, move this forward. This is the past. Now, they're trying to manipulate things, and basically say, yeah, we took bumps, but now we're saying it's a nothing burger. Okay? It's a nothing burger. We want to stir up this thing again with about the Mueller report, the investigations. That things are like wishy-washy. Now, in this deck, we don't have kings. We have crones. Okay? So, again, they're trying to manipulate it again. Same thing with this reading. but they're out in the cold with it when it comes to the energy of it, out in the cold with it. Because of the strength, when you have both sides of this, the strength of the Mueller investigation. Okay? And they just keep trying to stir it up, manipulate it, and trying to manipulate the fact they're out in the cold. They've taken hits. It's time to move on, to grow a garden, give up on this, give up on this nonsense, okay? But again, they're wasting time, they're wasting taxpayers' money to continue to try to eat away at this and say it's the Mueller thing and the Russia thing's a nothing burger, okay? So it didn't matter which way I read it, whether it's Lenormand or whether it was this way, it comes out to the same thing. We're going to keep making it look like a nothing burger, okay? We got a long-standing contract to be loyal to Trump, and we're going to continue to try to eat away at this. And we're just going to hang everything up, okay? That's the mountain down there. We're going to continue to hang everything up long term. And like little mice eat away at it, okay? So, well, that was a big wind dust. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Just what a waste of time. Democrats are trying to get them to move forward to look at this racial discrimination, these other things, the abuses, that are happening, and they're like, no, we're still looking at the Faisa thing. Okay? And they go, well, if you're still doing the Russia thing, then we need to hear from Kushner, we need to hear from Barr, they need to testify. So we'll see. But again, what it came out to was they're going to continue to try to spin this stuff. What a mess. I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in.